tournament hosted by Fight Club. It's sponsored by Samurai. You can afford a server too. Make sure to check out their website. You know, the winner of this tournament will be receiving a free 1-month subscription for a 24-man server with Samurai. It should be great.
Oh, yeah. And reminding you guys again, Nemesis is now attacking, Tempest is defending, and the game has begun. First engagement, everything's split up. They're trying to group up. These teams rely a lot on these 2v1s and the target switching, but being split up so much is a janky affair. And it looks like
so it looks like Raw Boner switched weapons.
Ooh, nice. What weapon did he switch to?
With that close
Maybe he's with the bill hook now?
Crossbow was pretty amazing. It's an Archer v Archer battle.
Ooh.
The Archer melee. I mean, if you got an Archer,
he's gonna
if he
live.
can shoot the bow, that's one thing. But if he can melee as well, it's that that dual effect.
Almost definitely. That's I've mentioned several times in this tournament, an archer that can melee and ranged is the most valuable archer you can possibly have. And we've seen some amazing archers with that skill, and they just absolutely make a team.
Anstey making his impression felt with a nice headshot against Omega to keep the cart pushing 8 minutes on the clock.
And I think they are going faster than what Tempest was before. They've got a really good chance if they keep at this pace.
Beautiful stop here by Tempest. This can make a world of difference.
The TK by Infernal against Beard, right there when they were underneath the bridge, that was crucial.
Oh yeah.
Unintentional, of course, but I mean,
it's important.
It was a pivotal situation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, TKs, like I said, they make or break an engagement most of the time.
Thank God there's no damage penalties in this tournament.
Yeah, that would be terrible. There would be disqualifications left and right. Engagement looks like it could go either way. Good kills from both teams.
2v1 over in the right corner. Looks like a clear there.
And Keys, man at arms,
Mason looking to push.
That card.
They're making good time.
Got the Archer in a 1v1 situation, pretty easy.
Four on the floor, pushing up forward.
You guys remember the time they made in the first objective last round?
No, Tempest maybe somebody out there in the chat knows. Anybody remembers that time, the first objective, go ahead and post up.
Because
Tempest with the clear, 7 minutes on the clock, great clear. He's crouching, waiting for his team to spawn.
I know we're at about 14 minutes when they came out on the other side or so. So I think we're about on track. It would be pretty cool to see some more statistics. We need some interns. To sign up, just let us know.
Interns. Unpaid interns.
That's right, exactly.
It would be really, really nice if this game had a lot more esports concessions, like a game like CS:GO did, like with actual good statistics.
I actually heard you earlier. Someone was actually talking about telestration, I think.
Oh, that'd be awesome. Yeah.
And yeah, that would be really neat. And you know, maybe we'll kind of see some of those things moving here in the forward or in the here.
Hugely important matchup right here. Oh, but he goes down to an axe. Key's still doing damage though. The sneaky raccoon man at arms sneaking in there and getting the card.
That's right. They're
so far.
These devious. That man at arms though, I mean, he really pays off on the cart in the way that he can come around, get up to it, and just kind of slightly move that cart forward inch by inch, even if the rest of the team just isn't making it.
I think I remember now. I'm sorry. I think Tempest got a six minute win on the first objective last round. I think so. Yeah. That's just my remembrance. My memory is not perfect. Yeah.
Good numbers for Mason as they push forward in a big group here.
Yeah.
Great opportunity to get this card under.
I want to see him get it in under 5. Come on. They can do
20
it.
Seconds left to do that.
TK.
Palliser, yeah, that's gonna
so close.
That's gonna hurt him.
And yet so far. Oh man. It's really sticking there on this first objective. I don't think they're gonna get DNF'd, but this is looking ugly right now. Right now, I'd like to.
Their hands might be shaking a little bit. Look,
yeah.
sweaty, you know.
I'm really hoping they can keep their minds in it, because the psychological aspect of these final matches are really important to the gameplay.
I agree. And you know, you might think that you would see maybe some pauses or substitutions, maybe even an intermission there between the match, but they just went ahead and hopped right in to keep with what was going on.
Looks like Key's making a turn left. He's going up one-on-one versus that archer looking to do damage, but he goes down. Skills saves the day. The beautiful shot right in the chest. He's down and unfortunately ends that push.
Oh,
he's a beautiful archer as well. I like that the garb he has.
Most definitely. Oh yeah, that crossbow. The crossbow
he's a
too.
Beautiful man.
This is true.
4 minutes on the clock. If Agatha wants to make a run for their money, they got to do it now. Excuse me, Mason.
And Tempest has created a web here at the front. They've got nodes left and right, just ready to capture any of these Nemesis players that are going to come into them.
Ooh, and they're doing a good job of it. They got a TK, but I don't think that's going to hinder them too much.
Raw Boner with the kill against Stoss Truck. Looked good.
Ooh, Infernal surviving a decent amount of time.
Omega with the skewer of both Ansty and Palacier with the brandy stock.
Ooh, oh man.
He's grilling out tonight.
What Nemesis should have done during that push is, like, I would have actually gone straight past the bridge, not even engaged under it. I would have gone straight for the cart. There was only an archer on it, and they're at 38%. They can get that thing in like 5 seconds.
Fight at the cart is you know, something you hear a lot, and in this case, it's going to help them if they can go ahead and do that.
Yeah, like a small flank. If they can get a really good man-at-arms to make a good flanking rush, that'll be the end of it. But with 3 minutes, it's not looking too good.
Beautiful overhead by Bird of Prey.
Very nice.
Follows it up by another one on the man-at-arms. He's hurt.
Ooh,
Oh,
but he gets
Myron puts it
gets
stop
the
to
beard.
it.
And
And
also
again against Stoss Truck. Let's see if he can make it 3 here. It's Keys versus Myron in the battle of man-at-arms. He goes down with skills. Out of nowhere.
And
that'll rain on your parade.
He was bloodied up. His health was low, and he still pulled it out. And you know, I think that's what really separates those higher players. That even when they're low on health, they're low on stamina, they're gonna keep coming. They're gonna keep chugging. And he got the headshots. Guts pulling back. Nemesis making a good push here. 2v2 scenario.
Not looking good for Nemesis.
A lot of focus on those players. Maybe you just need to bring 2 people up.
This could be it. Good numbers. Looks like 4v1 here. Archer on the cart. Can the guys jump back? 1 minute, 41 seconds on the clock. They need to fight on that cart. Get it moving, boys.
They are
they're
gonna make it through this.
Oh, nice.
position, but
yes.
11 minutes left.
They're gonna have to hurry up. They're gonna have to really get in behind that cart to make up this time that they've lost on the first level.
Oh, for sure.
Skills, getting the kill on the spawn.
The double
doing work.
Bringing it back.
Slice and dice. One more time from Spook.
Whoa.
That's 3 kills in a row. Finally goes down to Keys.
So many multis from Spook today and yesterday. It's insane. You wouldn't think a mall would be able to do something like that, but it's amazing.
Fire pot on the cart.
Maybe stops it temporarily.
Usually, if you don't get the direct hit, you know they're gonna move around it. They're just gonna get the cart to go by. I saw he went back up, hit that ammo box, brought another fire pot to try to throw down, or oil pot, however you want to call it.
Uh-oh, check that cart.
Cart's still moving.
Ooh, nice. Tempest
Good numbers on the cart.
Yeah, Nemesis moving this thing.
I like how Tempest tried to contest, though. I mean, you know, we play a lot of these kind of casual situations. You might play TO or something, and and people get so caught up on the fights on the side, and there's only like 1 or 2 guys actually fighting for the cart. And Tempest did a really good job, even with the Archer, just trying to stop that cart from moving.
Oh.
Beautiful hold. Guts coming in with that final kill with his Zweihander against Infernal. And now they look to rush.
And they held back from TK in there. There was 3 of them. They're all facing each other, and they no big friendly fire damage there. That was pretty good.
Yeah, I'm seeing Tempest doing a lot of the friendly fire in this game. It's kind of interesting for them.
Beautiful overhead by Beta Prey.
Ooh, Infernal getting a very nice kill. Need to get these guys quick. The clock's still running down.
Ooh. Oh, Guts takes down Beard of Prey. Tried to run away, couldn't get out of the range. When you got a Zweihander, nobody's going to walk away from you easily. This is Keys up top left, looking to flank. Hard to really see a lot.
This is a rough position, you know. They're kind of caught in between those 2 spawns. I mean, people are going to be trickling in from the left, and then that immediate spawn to the right. They need to get this cart past this point, or they're going to be caught in this a serious bottleneck. Anthony needs to watch his back. He's just about to get skewered, and he is. Omega cleans him up.
And Beard of Prey goes down too at the cart, fighting by his lonesome. That won't get you very far against these guys.
Just as a quick update, Raw Boner has 17 kills, 8 deaths, Guts with 19 and 8. And then on the other side for Nemesis, Ansty with 7 and 10, but 13 assists. I mean, he's playing the Archer role. He's a big team player. And Infernal with 13 and 12.
Microphone muted. Microphone activated.
Palace here with the stab against Raw Boner. Nice. Oh, and Spoo right through the gut.
Oh, Omega with the throwing axes.
Those
You're moving the cart, though.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Those throwables are essential, and most definitely in the last year, I've seen a lot more people practicing their throwables, and there's kind of 2 techniques. You know, you can, or maybe 3 even, where you can throw your throwables and then try to make that lighten the enemy a bit so you can get the kill, or you can try to lighten them up a bit with your sword and then finish them off with the throwable. I think both techniques have been used by both teams. It just kind of depends on the situation. Oh, the random fire kill there from Keys.
Yeah.
Man-at-Arms matchup.
Oh,
Myron
wins again.
I just noticed Myron is in fact using the Holy Water Sprinkler. I love seeing that Holy Water Sprinkler love going on.
Is that
Used to be my favorite weapon. Yeah, he's using an HWS, which is awesome to see.
There's quite a lull going on here. Kind of feel like the room's been deflated just a tad.
Cart's moving.
Ooh, not for long. Sadly, it is going to get stopped.
I'm actually getting a report. It seems like that Nemesis might believe that Tempest has deflated the cart a little bit, the wheels. Just kidding.
Are we claiming some hacks up in here?
No way.
I know. Yeah.
Maybe added a couple more bodies to the cart. I don't know.
Might have made it move a little slower, yeah.
We like the winter variant of Dark Horse because it puts presence in the cart.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's so much nicer than diseased bodies.
And it looks like more of the same. Tempest just kind of cleaning up, a lot of 2v1 situations, and Nemesis is trickling in. I think this would be the right time to go ahead and put everyone together, get one big charge, and maybe pull from this right side instead of going right up the pipe, up the middle. Or maybe from the left, who knows?
Hmm.
3v3.
Tons of action, but ultimately the Knight and Vanguard clean up. And again, that's one more hold from Tempest. Cart not touched.
There's about 420 remaining. I don't know. It's becoming an emergency situation for Nemesis.
Nemesis regrouping at the rock. 2 Knights up front. 2 Vanguards, so relatively low loadout. Bird of Prey flanking far left. His team follows behind him, dropping in on the cart left.
So yeah, it does look like they dropped down from that left side.
This needs to be Nemesis's push, but it's not looking that way.
Close. Oh!
Oh, that TK might help.
This is a good matchup.
Oh!
Man at Arms doing everything he can. Unfortunately, just can't get out of the way of that huge brandy stock.
The range between those 2 Vanguards, I mean, he was in trouble. All the 360 and 180 jumping you can do in the world just wasn't going to save him there.
It's really hard to get a good camera view of this right now with so many trees in the way.
They're just recommending free cam. I'm always on free cam. I mean, it's just generally a better way of getting the full battle. It's up to you. Ooh.
Two minutes and 34 seconds remaining.
And this looks like what might be Nemesis' last chance.
Like sands through the hourglass, it looks like Nemesis, their time is running out. With each second that passes.
Absolutely. And it does not look like that hourglass bodes well for them, given their current performance.
A little more of the same happening. And they're going to go ahead and push up and try to get them in spawn before they even have a chance. But it could be a risky decision. They did keep a couple people back. And then you got Spook rolling in who, you know, he's going to clean up a couple.
Well, minute 45. I'm not even sure it's possible anymore. Oh, yeah.
by DOS.
Yeah, I'm getting reports. I think Tempest has won based on time at this point. Oh, they're asking you to show the time. There's 1 minute 30 seconds left, guys. Just so you know. Counting down.
The so-called try-hard music has started.
Try-hard music. I love that.
No, that's what we call it in our circles. I don't know about yours. I know that music starts up, that it's not looking too good.
That is usually the case. When you're attacking. When you're defending, you're like, the music started, guys! We're okay!
But then they got a good push there. They are going to be on the cart, it looks like.
Vanguard on the cart. He decides not to go for it right then. I'm not sure about that.
Very soon. Oh, no. Oh, hands.
He dies.
Oh, skills.
Skills got Palaceer. I mean, wow, when an archer beats a Vanguard, especially when he's got that brandy stock out, that hurts.
I think Palaceer was just not comfortable with that matchup and seemed really timid, didn't want to rush into it.
The GGs they're raining down now. It looks like Nemesis is conceding defeat. an excellent game, you know, between two really strong players and two really strong teams, and you know, you can see that there's just these circumstances where, you know, it might be a TK, it might be a 2-on-1 situation, but it can make a huge difference. You know, who knows if maybe there was another map, or maybe, you know, one of these other interactions went down differently, and maybe it could have went in Nemesis' favor. But today, it'll be Tempest's win. Tempest. I don't know how to pronounce that.
Tempest's win.
But
yep, absolutely.
They're